先来测试您的听力，两个任务：第一，请仔细捕捉下划线处的关键词和词组；第二 ，Let me know if you understand the jokes here.
Oh, Rachel, actually, you know what? Forget it.
Well, I'll ask it for you if you want me to.
Would you? Or is it just too sad and desperate and, you know, something that Sophie would do?
I am here.
I know that.
What's up, guys? 今天我们来把这个 Friends 片段学完，和我一起来把影片里的发音、连读、单词、句型、文化背景、语调、处理技巧以及笑话为什么好笑都透彻的研究一下。Let's go.
Oh, Rachel, actually, you know what? Forget it.
Oh, Rachel, 其实你知道吗？算了。Joanna 在说 Oh Rachel 的时候欲言又止。
Oh, Rachel.
明显本来是想说 Oh Rachel, would you ask him out for me? 你能帮我把他约出来吗？虽然话说一半吞回去了，但是沟通的目的其实已经达到了。
Oh, Rachel. Actually, you know what? Forget it.
You know what 这个短语除了在提起一个新鲜话题的时候很好用，也经常被北美人在改变主意的时候用到。You know what? Don't worry about it.You know what? Forget it. Forget it.
Forget it. Forget it.
If you want, you can turn this T from a regular T into a flap T. 我们来比较一下区别。Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. 两个版本都算对，但明显第二个版本 Forget it.
Forget it. Forget it.
听起来更口语，更地道。Forget it 字面的意思是忘掉它，其实就是算了，拉倒吧的意思。我们来看另外几个语义类似的词组 Never mind, discard that, ignore what I said, don't worry about it, it's not important. 我们一起来跟读几遍，要注意 forget it 里面的 flap T. Actually, you know what? Forget it.
Actually, you know what? Forget it.
Actually, you know what? Forget it.
Actually, you know what? Forget it. Oh, Rachel. Actually, you know what? Forget it.
Well, I'll ask it for you if you want me to.
那如果你想，我可以替你问他。这儿有一个不仔细看都注意不到的小细节，我们来仔细剖析一下。
Well, I'll ask it. Well, I'll ask it. Well, I'll ask it.
又是一个话说了一半，中间改变主意了，重新说的例子。
Well, I'll ask it.
It's not hard to figure out what she originally wanted to say was,
Well,
I'll help you ask him out. 我来帮你把他约出来吧。So why did she change her mind mid-sentence? 这其实是个情商挺高的动作。When someone says, I'll help you with something, 我来帮你。这个口吻不说居高临下吧，至少也是站在了施以帮助者的角度。而他改口以后的 I'll ask him for you 这种 I'll do something for you 我替您做什么我为您做什么是从提供服务者的角度来的姿态明显低了很多这后边再加上句 If you want me to 而且用的是咨询对方意见的声调
If you want me to. If you want me to.
为您服务也必须得得您欢心才行
Well, I'll ask it for you if you want me to.
就找不着说话这么客气的了这小心机的台词特别符合 Rachel 作为新员工极力表现恨不得处处讨老板欢心的心态怪不得 Friends 红了这么多年仔细分析分析拿来做教材上堂职场情商课都足够了在发音上要提醒您注意这么几个细节 Ask him, if you 都有连读的现象 Ask him, if you 而 want 词尾的字母 T 不需要发音摆姿势就好另外我们也可以通过练习
If you want me to. If you want me to.
的语调起伏来掌握一种很客气的咨询别人意见的语气 Now let's try this together I'll ask him for you if you want me to
I'll ask it for you if you want me to.
I'll ask him for you if you want me to
I'll ask it for you if you want me to. Well, I'll ask it for you if you want me to.
Would you?
你会吗当 would 碰到 you 很多人会把字母 D 变成字母 J 应该发的 J sound Would you? Would you?
Would you?
类似的变化还有很多 Could you? Should you? Did you? Let's temporarily switch our attention from English, the verbal language, to Rachel's body language. 这个摊手的动作在中文的语境里可能代表没有，不知道。Well, it could mean that in English, but by doing this, you could also be saying, of course, obviously, it goes without saying. This shouldn't even be a question. 那当然了，这还用问？屏幕前的您如果四下没人，也可以跟着做做动作，找找感觉。Body language plays a significant role in human communication. It's certainly worthwhile learning how North Americans use it.
Would you? Or is it just too sad and desperate, and something that Sophie would do?
还是说这么做有点太惨太绝望了？你知道，像件 Sophie 会做的事。注意在 it, just, and, desperate, that, would 这些单词词尾的 t 或者 d 音都是只需要摆姿势而不需要发音的 stop t or stop d。如果我们把这些单词都读完整，效果是这样的。Or is it just too sad and desperate? Something that Sophie would do? Did you hear that? 其实我刚才读的发音不错，只不过是把所有音都发全了。Sounds weird, doesn't it? Being able to handle stop T and stop Ds properly is pretty important. 其实这句话里还有一个难点。How did sad and become
sadden?
这两个单词连读起来好像应该是 sad and desperate. But Joanna obviously didn't do that.
Sadden, desperate.
其实在美语当中，一个单词词尾的 ten 或者 den sound 很有可能被处理成一个的声音。We don't have the time today, but if you want to learn more about this interesting sound, go check out this video. I'm sure there's something on the screen you can click to jump to that video, but do it later when you're done with this video. 我们一起来把这句话练习一下。Or is it just too sad and desperate, something that Sophie would do?
Or is it just too sad and desperate, something that Sophie would do?
Or is it just too sad and desperate, something that Sophie would do?
Or is it just too sad and desperate, something that Sophie would do? Or is it just too sad and desperate, something that Sophie would do?
I am here.
I know that.
老板当面也可以说 Sophie 的坏话，一句话看出 Sophie 在办公室的地位。给这样的老板工作是得加1万分小心。怪不得 Rachel 这么积极的想帮他和 Chandler 撮合呢。Maybe when she has a boyfriend, she'll be a better boss.
Well, that's pretty much everything I should cover. 我们回到原文，来看看现在您是不是都能听懂了。By the way, 如果您喜欢我的讲解，请不吝点赞。You should subscribe to our channel and keep the bell icon lit as well, just so you don't miss any of our future updates.
Well, Rachel, actually, you know what? Forget it.
Well, I'll ask him for you if you want me to.
Would you? Or is it just too sad and desperate, something that Sophie would do?
I am here.
I know that.
Told you you'd be able to understand everything. Nothing is hard when you learn it with Jerry. 向各位对发音有更高要求的朋友们推荐我们脑袋瓜子都砍2半了来教您发音的史上最有效的英语发音课程，链接在视频介绍里。目前我们有把 L 就是 O 的这个发音完全免费的开放给大伙儿看。Go check it out, you'll love it.